Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and it wouldn't be Christmas without Jimmy Carr. And that's probably not something that you hear very often, in all fairness. But today I do have a Jimmy Carr reaction video for you. And this is his guide to buying Christmas gifts. And if you are not aware who Jimmy Carr is, let me just tell you right now that you may be sickened by this, you may be appalled by this, you may be very well put off of comedians altogether by this, because Jimmy is no saint at all, and usually what he says is so far below the belt, you'd need... I don't know why I'm going with that joke, but he's rude. But I love him, I really do, and I'm looking forward to this. So let's get straight into this. I really do like watching Jimmy Carr. That a lot of my favourite comedians, one of my favourite stand-up comedian is Lee Evans. He always will be, but I love watching stand-up comedians that are willing to take their jokes to the next level in terms of darkness. And I know they tried to cancel Jimmy last year. It's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to have a quick drink because I know that he's going to make me laugh and he's going to make me cough. So a drink is going to help that. And then we're going to get into this. Let's go.
Let's talk about gifts, because gifts are very important when you're in a relationship. They show your partner how you feel about them. This is interesting. My girlfriend suggested last Christmas that we limit ourselves to £20 for each other's presents. But I wasn't thinking about spending that kind of money. Obviously, if you're buying gifts for a woman, it's pretty easy. You just go for the classics. You know, champagne, chocolates, flowers. Unless you're dating an alcoholic bulimic with hay fever. I buy my girlfriend flowers every week because I really fancy the girl in the florist. I've told...
Christmas gifts are weird. That my family, obviously I got gifts and that growing up, but then once we hit 16, it's like, nah, you're done. You don't get no more gifts. Christmas, birthdays, that's it, done. And it was always like that. Like, we've always bought for the kids and things like that, but never for the adults. And then when I met my wife, that she's very much a gift buyer. So like the first couple of Christmases that we were together, I didn't know, I was just buying so many gifts. Like, she'd buy me like 5 or 10 gifts. I'd be like, oh, thank you, there's all of yours. And I've got like 30, 40 gifts because I didn't know what to get her. And it's carried on that, like, because I've never really been a gift giver or a gift receiver, that I do now. And even like this Christmas, I think I've got like 24, 25 gifts. And she said to me, it's too much, I've only got you like 10. I don't care. As an adult, I've never received gifts, so you could have got me 2 and I would have been happy. But yeah, I just get and get and get, and then I think it's not enough. It's not enough, so I'll go out and buy more. She's probably going to open it and think, what's all this junk? But you never know.
Girl in the florist. I've told the girl in the florist my girlfriend's dead.
Take the flowers to the cemetery.
I thought it was a good idea at the time. It slightly backfired. You try explaining to your other half why you got her a wreath 4 weeks in a row. Obviously, different flowers express different emotions. So, for example, red flowers say passion. Yellow flowers say love. And self-raising flower says, make me a cake. My girlfriend said recently, she said, we need some romance in our lives. So I took the hint, I booked a hotel, flowers, chocolate, champagne, petals on the bed, the full bit. Ended up having incredible sex. Of course, it turned out she wanted me to take her. What's the fucking point of that? I live with her. She'll be there when I get back. Put the kettle on, love, and fucking knackered. I'm not saying I feel cheated, but when we got together, she said to me, she said, I'm very liberal about sex. I don't care what people do, as long as they're consenting adults and no one gets hurt. There's always a catch, isn't there? No one gets hurt. Consenting. Adults. Basically no fun. Right, some sex tips. Let's try and be grown up about this. Yeah?
Sex tips? We're going to like Jimmy's guide to buying Christmas gifts, not sex tips. What the hell? But yeah, I do love this man. I seriously do. And like the Rory's jokes get the better. It really is, because he is just incredible. I laughed at him too much and I need to cough. 1 second. You're not going to hear it, so that's fine. So I just needed to cough. So you're just going to see me go off camera for a second.
Yeah. Gentlemen, if you're having sex with a new partner for the first time, never take a run-up. I know what you like. You want to make a good first impression, but you don't want to actually leave a dent. A lot of women don't like it if you leave your socks on during sex, but I always leave one on because I don't want to get her pregnant. Some women don't like to have the light.
That was the epitome there. Look at like these two in the crowd here. Watch him. He tells the joke. The man laughs, and she just rolls her eyes as if to say, "What the hell am I doing here?"
A lot of women don't like it if you leave your socks on during sex, but I always leave one on because I don't want to get her pregnant. Some women don't like to have the lights on, but it can't be helped in my case because they come on automatically when I open the car door. And then they stay on for 20 seconds, so it is over. This isn't advice, this is more of a reminder, and it's a reminder to men in long-term relationships, because standards can slide as a relationship goes on. Just a reminder for the men in long-term relationships, it is never acceptable, yeah, to answer the phone when lovemaking. Even if you hilariously pick up by saying, I can't talk now, I'm going into a tunnel. Some common myths, you may have heard these, they're just myths, they're not true. The best lubricant for anal sex is not tears.
This man is so messed up.
It's blood.
Oh, dear. Seriously, this man is all kinds of messed up in the head. He really is, but I love him so much. I really do love watching Jimmy Carr, and I recently got to know a bit more of Anthony Jeselnik, and I've done a couple of his videos that got blocked by YouTube, and I wasn't able to do it, which was a shame. But I have since, like, there's a couple, like, what's coming on. It's going to be on the channel already, like Anthony Jeselnik helps a friend get an abortion. That just recently got cleared, so that's going to be on the channel very soon. But yeah, with Jimmy Carr just... He is so funny. He really is. He never ever fails to make me laugh, but like, it's the different... I've got hiccups now, seriously. Like, it's the difference of thing. It's the different emotions that you go through, because he can tell a joke that's going to make you want to laugh and want a bloody hiccup. Seriously, I need someone to jump. Actually, no, I don't need someone to jump out at me because I'm in here on my own. Let's get the crap out of me. Yeah, the thing with Jimmy Carr is that he has this ability to make you laugh and to make you go, really, no, at the same time. And it is just incredible. It really is. And I know a lot of people don't like him for his style of comedy and because of his dark humour and things like that. It's just jokes. It is honestly just jokes. Yes, some of them are too low below the belt. I get that. I understand that. But listen to it, laugh or don't laugh, then get over it and move on. But at the end of the day, you can't cancel this man because he's just too funny. Guys, listen, I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. I didn't expect to be doing a Jimmy Carr video for my Christmas running. I really didn't. That when I was going through everything that to do for Christmas, through what's been requested and everything like that, and I thought, oh, I need to get some stand-up comedians in there. All I thought was Jimmy Carr Christmas, and then it come up Jimmy Carr's Guide to Buying Christmas Gifts, and then I was like, okay, got some Jimmy Carr in there. So that's how he ended up on the show, but not on the channel. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. I really did. Until the next time, take it easy. Have a nice Christmas. Have a happy new year. Stay safe. Eat well. Eat lots. I plan on eating so much over Christmas. I really do. You're going to see me in January, and I'm going to have to do it so like the video there of Jimmy Carr's going to be a lot smaller, and I'm going to be taking up a lot more of the screen. That I might end up on like my £500 life for the amount of turkey I want to eat, and we'll see. But until the next time, take it easy. Have a nice day.